What is up, guys? My name is Shawn and you've reached my channel Yeti Metal. Today I find myself in Western PA once again. I'm at a big old field. This field is hidden from the road. In the corner way back there is a very beautiful old foundation. I haven't made a video about it. I've recorded a lot of stuff, but didn't quite get the finds that I was really hoping. But I haven't spent a lot of times hunting fields, but today is going to be that day. So stay tuned. We're going to get geared up here and we're going to find what's hiding. All right, stay tuned. Well, I don't know if you guys just caught that, but that was a tiny little buck. We are in the middle of a rut here in Western PA, and I will be glad when it's over because those deer are just everywhere. That was a little buck, and those little buck, they're just kind of learning the ropes right now. Anyway, that was the biggest and most exciting thing so far. We'll keep you guys posted. Well, so far I have found a lot of brass, some junk. Oh boy, this is a good find. 1864. Look at that little Indian head. Not a fatty, but that's in decent shape. That's the oldest coin that I found here. The only other coin that I found here, is that 1864? Yeah, 1864. Very cool. Very cool. So I'm hoping that this field gives us up some other nice little goodies like that. That's a great little find right there. Kind of close to the foundation, but in the field. So I'm going to really focus on this area. I will keep you guys posted. On to the next hole. Well, I have found a ton of these at this house. This is old 97. This is a coal miner's tag. Apparently, a coal miner lived here and tossed these things out like they were Tic Tacs. So anyway, that's going to go in the keep. That's a nice little old relic. But yeah, another coal miner tag. These hills through here, there were a lot of old coal mines, and there was even an old coal mining village kind of close to this place. So anyway, interesting local history for us. So that's it. We'll keep you guys posted. Now, just like I said before, this is the second coal miner tag up. Again, another 97, I believe. So, and I haven't found a lot with the same number on them, so that's interesting. I found two in a row. These are from like into the 1900s. I don't know if it's the early part, 1910s, 20s or so, but anyway, not super old, but still an old find. So that's pretty cool. All right, we'll keep you guys posted. I will dig the next hole and hopefully we pull out a little silver from here. Well, still in that field. This is an old find. I'm not sure what this is. If you know though, leave me a comment, please. I believe it's copper. Looks pretty green, so not sure if it's a pool. Probably farm related, but again, I have no idea. So go ahead and leave me a comment if you have an idea. I would greatly appreciate that. That looks like, you know, it tapers off here at the end. So I don't know, I think that went into something. More reminds me of like not a drawer pool because it's pretty rough, but something like that. I have no idea though. So leave me a comment, guys. Appreciate you. Well, I'm not sure, but a couple of weeks ago, I found my first 2-cent piece. And this rang up a little different, but it's about the size of that. She looks green. We're going to spray this stuff together. Definitely a coin. And let's see here. 1864. So, 1864 is the date. I'm going to say that's a large, or a 2-cent piece. Let's see here. Look at that. That is amazing. Gosh, that's beautiful. Look how beautiful and green that is. My second 2-cent piece. Just a few weeks ago, I found my first 2-cent piece, and that was crossed that off my bucket list. But my goodness, I think again, I can't remember if that one I found was in 1864 as well. I think it was. I'll have to go back and look. But that is super awesome. I don't think there's a hole drilled in that now. Look at that. Wow. Fantastic find. I'm stoked. We're going to keep going through this field, and hopefully that's in really great shape too. It's just been sitting here, man. 1864, clear as day. That's gorgeous. All right, that is fantastic. Hopefully we have some more finds for you guys. Okay. Well, I'm back at the foundation. I mean, this place is pretty darn old. Great old foundation that's intact. I really love this place. I haven't really found a ton of stuff here as far as I mean, a lot of old coal miner tags. You see all these bricks over here on the ground. The house, the foundation, or the basement, fireplace is over here. You guys can see that. The basement was here, and then the house went on. You can kind of see stone here, and kind of where that tree is coming up. You can see the wall extend. So a basement only in half of it, which makes sense. But boy, the stone is gorgeous. The spring is right down over the hill right there. And I just need to spend more time here. And there's just so much stuff in the ground. I have my small coil on right now. So we're going to give this a go and hopefully find some more things that are hiding. You can see my car way off in the distance over there. Luckily, I can kind of drive in here and park. But yeah, so we'll keep you guys posted. Wish me luck. Check out this set of gears that I just found. Down by the spring, I'm not sure if there was a spring house down here. I'm kind of guessing there was. I mean, there's some cut stone, and it's possible that this was a place where they'd have a spring house, but I don't know. But yeah, this piece, wow, I mean, I don't know. I have no idea what this is. A lot of gears. You know, always my first thought is a clock, but boy, that is pretty ornate. All right, we'll see you guys at the next find. Well, guys, I left the old field and the other foundation. Really, a lot of targets kind of fell off. So right up the road was the site of an old school that I've been to before. So I was thinking there is a flat spot, but then there's a hill behind it. So I know other detectorists, I don't know this, but I'm assuming other detectorists have metal detected this before. I've been kind of successful here. I found a Barber $50, which is on one of my shorts, and a couple of large cents. The only problem with the large cents is we couldn't get any dates off them. But I'm going to show you the hillside here. This is my plan today, is I want to sweep this hillside because I'm thinking, A, if someone's detected this, they probably avoided that hill, and B, kids did a lot of goofy things, and sometimes, you know, they might have just hung out in some areas like that when they had some free time. So take a look at this, you get an idea what the road, but of course right across the road there's this hill. So that's what I'm going to be working here, and that's the plan. All right, wish me luck. Oh my gosh, so I'm on this hillside and I cannot believe this. I might have found the key to the school. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's in such great shape. Oh man, what a great find. I could not believe it. Oh, it's in such great shape. I can't believe. This is only the third skeleton key I've found. And this is by far the coolest. I think it's the oldest. What a super cool find. Oh my gosh, I can't be this. I'm going to check the rest of this hill. I don't know how it ended up here, but I don't care. What a great find. I'm just stoked. So we're going to keep finding what's hiding. All right. Showing about an 88, 87 on my detector. Tell you, and I knew this was going to be the case, but going up and down this hillside, it's a little treacherous, I'd say. But we're just taking our time and trying to keep our footing. I'm on it. Oop, I think it's a penny. Let's see here. Is it Indian or wheat? Yeah, it's a wheat penny. So, okay, well, so maybe some kids did hang out up here, right? We're gonna, I mean, and I haven't been hunting that long, so I'm hoping this really pays off. The other, one of the two large scents I found, it was kind of on this hillside just as it worked its way around. But anyway, that's a good sign. We're gonna keep on looking, and I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode. I really appreciate you guys watching. Do me a favor, if you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, share it, like it, leave me a comment. Like I said, I always like to read my comments and I always get back to you. So yeah, this day was a good day. 2 different sites and a couple of really cool finds. Not a lot of finds, but some cool finds. No silver, but that hillside by the school paid off. So let's take a look at what we found. And until next time, find what's hiding. So this is going to wrap it up for today. This is a phenomenal find. I'll tell you what, I am super excited about this brass key. Rang up in the 80s on my detector. What a great find. Here is the first year that the 2-cent piece came out, 1864. And it was the highest number of mintage, something like in the, I don't know, 20 million. And then the next year it dropped to like 13. Very unpopular coin, only lasted for about 9 years. And then a couple of coal miner tags. This thing, which I don't know what it is. This round ball, which is pretty cool. And then we have 1940 wheat cent and an 1865 Indian head. All right, that's going to wrap it up. Thanks a lot, guys.